Hello and welcome. Right, I have spoken to JM Gaming, and the bottom line is that I got the old save with the and to get the full effects from the map. I need knots to have this. Now that we have got this tractor extra, there's a bit more equipment. So what I'm going to do is it's going to get messy now. I can transfer my XML, but the thing is we now actually have got more equipment. So yeah, JM Gaming's put some more things in, so in some ways I've got to like muck around with this. So what do we do? How do we do this fairly? Yeah, I'm on 0.5. The other thing I wanted to say was Google Translate isn't always perfect. JM Gaming said in the local French language that actually means King's Pond. The Mer de Ray is it means King's Pond. So yeah, that that I use Google Translate was quite a poor translation, to say the least. Right, so then we are up at the farmyard. Now obviously we'd done all of the planting, stroke seeding, blah 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 we had, and now we're right back to square one. But that is the name of the game, that is beta testing. So I think I've copied even precision farming, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we're going to have to start again. But in this type of situation, I think what we're going to do is, have we earned anything? No, we haven't really earned anything. I think what we're going to do, being as the work has actually been done, I'm going to have a bit of fun with this. We're going to do what I often do, which is, we're going to like get something bigger. What size tractors have we got? What size is this new, the 4755? I think, is it a 190? Oh, Mr. Smith, you would spot on. Yeah, it's a 190 horsepower. So I'm thinking, what do we're not going to charge us for this. That is part of the fun of this, really. I mean, we had also done the Russell mash. There is one bit of good luck. If we're starting from scratch here right now, then we could... we could... No. I've got about 6 thoughts in my head. Yeah, what I was going to say was the bottom line is will have a brand new sales day. It is. I'm basically the sales are always unique, so it doesn't need to say we'll get good rolls, but we can have a look. Yeah, we can. Well, not particularly. Yeah, I've got to be honest, potato sowers, I've got one in the game, a modded one that's absolutely amazing. Now that's good. Unfortunately, the pickup header itself is not... but that's the Macadon pickup header, so that's no good to us. That's good, but again, 220 horsepower, 20 cubic metre, so we'll say no. I think what we're going to do is, I'm going to do exactly what I did last time. We're going to swap this lot out. I'm going to lease a big one that's the best for a 190. Typical. It wouldn't be anything useful, would it? There's bound not to be. I'm trying to think. Planters. I'm trying to think. The biggie, the one that I love the most, that fantastic, the Kinsey special one. I think it's too big. Oh, it's only 10 horsepower out. It is a bit hilly though. It is, yeah, but that's a beaut. That's even bigger. If it was a flat map, I would say it would do it. No, that's a 5.4. I suppose we could actually. Yeah, some of these are 6. That's a 8. Also got fertilizer in it as well. We were going canola, but it isn't really necessary. What we really need to look is, what can we do in August? Yeah, the courseplay courses are still good. I think we're still going to do exactly what I said. But I'm going to do it... No, I'm going to do it properly. Yeah, I'm going to meet you down at the shop. Everything that we're going to sell, we're going to pretty much do the same. But we've got an extra tractor. Rudolph, I think we had the Rudolph last time. Yeah, we've got seeders and things like that. We're going to cash in our chips and do again what we did before. But I'm not going to go for the same planter, because we know that it doesn't suit either the Bura or the Stayra. It doesn't. So yeah, I'm going to swap the John Deere as I did last time, but this time we're going to do it from the shop. So I'm going to take everything up there. I'm going to do this quickly, so I don't want that whole episode to be about me mucking around with this type of stuff. I'm going to meet you up there. I'm going to time-lapse this. We're going to sell everything we need to sell. We're keeping that 190, keeping the 2 tractors, get another front 3-put link, or do we just keep this as is? Probably. Get the HX20 like we did last time. Put the... yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to transfer the vehicles one. I'm just going to do the placeables. That will put those down there, and we'll do that for the inconvenience. I'm not going to muck around with the money. I'm just going to do this because it's going to be different anyway, because I'm going to sell these at the shops. So I'm going to see you down at the shops. See you shortly. Right, just checking. I think they're all ploughed. I think we just need to like literally grab something and go. So I think what we're going to do is literally, like I said, have a bit of fun. Now the precision farming, yeah, they're both ploughed. Yep, both purple, both ploughed. Ooh, do need to change the settings a little bit on camera, because obviously this is a brand new map. So yeah, we don't want pounds, and we don't want easy. We don't want that. We do want most of this. We want dirt, slow, and for usage normal. It's not on this. I'm not going to put periodic ploughing on just yet, though I will switch it on, but it'll instantly cause us grief and reduce what we've got, and we've already been here before, so it just seems unfair to actually do that straight away. Apologies. Right, let's save the game as a baseline. So we've sold an awful lot of our stuff. We're going to pretty much buy the things that we had before, but we are going to lease the yeah, what, 190. Oh, we just switched that off. It may be maybe one of those settings that still was on and it's got to the 15 minutes mark, so therefore it's actually yeah, it should be off now. Yeah, it is off now. Right, smashing. So although it did, yeah, it was whatever timer is active in the back window. Right, so we're gonna stick to what we did before. We're gonna go canola. We're gonna lease one for now, and as big a one as possible, so that we can actually do this quickly. But this is on the game basically, just as a, because we've already done this. So we want the biggest cedar that we can actually get. And I'm going to go straight into a time lapse, and we're going to do this. We are going to buy some things. I've got the shop, as in the, yeah, because we've already done this. I don't want it to be about us doing all this type of stuff as we've done already. I'm going to grab one of those. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to time lapse this as well, so it's not going to take mega long. So I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Game. So it kept the ground layer levels. JM Gaming did change it. So this is a new save. You can see he really did. Apologies, JM Gaming. Oh yeah, well that was unnecessary. I think I did this. No, it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, so JM Gaming did change it, and it was the fact that the ground layer was exactly the same as obviously the original. So that's an interesting thing for me to remember. Obviously. Yeah, as a player, I think I sort of had almost figured that out a long time back. But then, as you do, I always find with any kind of thing that you sort of do, you need to do it a few times before it actually clicks, or I personally do. Yeah, no, I do, it's true. Right, so this is leased and we'll go back. And yeah, I thought we've done this before, the best possible thing you can, I do love using it, but I know a lot of people get a bit bent actually. The grass is grass, we can quite plainly see that, so that is a cracker. We haven't ordered the windrower yet, so we're going to order exactly the same equipment as we did last time, obviously, except for the cedar, which is, did I buy that? I think I bought it, I meant to lease it. I did, yeah, because I know a lot of people don't particularly like it, but I thought you'd all probably let me off for actually just doing this, being as we've already done it once. Yeah, and I thought about the placeables. The money's, it's difficult. You like got to swap the money in, swap the money. I think we'll just put the placeables down again. It was only 2 placeables. It's not the end of the world. All right, let's let's put this down. The Pure is another one of those vehicles that it really is not very nice to reverse. Yeah, it is not. So let's drop this down. Right, I'm going to go back into that time lapse. Yeah, we're going to order a little bit more, and we're going to grab the there's a few little bits in the corner. Let's get this done right. I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. done. Yes, finally. So it was my fault then. Yeah, not realising obviously that I'd got to do the save game. It does make a little bit of sense. I do remember when Frontier went wrong, I had to do the same with that. Only this time we've not really changed anything. We've left the XMLs exactly as they were, because by the time I'd faffed around and done all the rest of it, we're pretty much back where we are. We've got delivery costs, but then we were sold at the shop this time, so swings and roundabouts. You can't win. It is really. We're gaining one end and lost with another, so I'm quite happy with what we've done. And put these in a different place. I didn't really need to take that fence down now, typically. Let's have a look. How well did we do? Let's just do this last one. I think I've got more than enough water, but I do like to just get into a bit of a routine with it. You can, if you're careful, when you're not on the thing, it can hover over this. I'm too much on the I've got my wheels on the. If you hover over and you're not actually on the trigger, you can actually have two things on the trigger as long as you're not on it. If you're hovering over. I've got a bit right. Let's have a look. How well did we do? I think we did quite. I was gonna like grab a plough and rip this up, and I thought, hang on a minute. Lots of farmers have proper, just Valley Springs. All of their grass fields were like this. They were just, and you didn't fertilise them. And I thought, well, it's done that way. A lot of farmers do it though. I thought, so don't sweat it. Just have the field as it is. It still produces X amount of grass, which should be pretty much. It's 152, 155 tons of grass off this quite large field. So, to be honest, I'm happy with that. This is my favourite starting combination of productions. These two are like two sides of a coin. One, if you do with grass or even I'll show you because my words are all. Or chaff. That's the word I was looking for. Chaff or I've switched my button on. Apologies for that. My gamepad. If I press a certain button, it tabs with the wrong key. So we're 152. What I wanted to do this time was actually get us through from August to September. I think we've done everything. We are. Let's just eject this. I wanted to keep the seeds, but I was going to keep the seeds because I was going to rip this up and redo it with grass, but I'm not going to do that now. In fact, let's take this back and stick it in the farmyard. The TARDIS can stay where it is, but the rest of the stuff can go away, and we will eject the seeds that are ours and send that back. I did lease. I thought I had, but to be honest, it was that much of a blur. I was like literally doing this, that, and the other, and plus which my memory isn't the best. Thing is I've always said this. You can't. I don't know that I was talking at that moment though. It is true. Normally I am talking, but I love the pictures. Very nice. Let's go grab the mower. We need to buy front loader, don't we, as well? There's quite a few things we obviously haven't got that we did have last time, but I'm quite happy, and at least we cut the grass. Because this was the way that I was going to earn money. I was saying one, so that's what I was actually saying. Two halves of a coin, or yin and yang. Basically, if you're doing grass or chaff, the water side of it, the Emetano, it's in my opinion, its secret ability is that particular one, where it does that. I need to grab that the Rudolph, because it's sort of straddling two, sort of. Oh no. So we need to sort of swing around like that. I think we'll leave this, as I often do with the traders like that. Stick that in there. I was going to put a shed on the edge of the grass, and I thought, you've got to get better. You're not very far away from the farmyard. For heaven's sake, just grab it and stick the stuff in. There's more than enough bays. These we can double up as we get. We can see I could pretty much get two in, but we don't really need to at the minute. There's no real need for us to struggle like that. So I'm well chuffed that. Yeah, I just really like. Oh, that's it. I did start the engine. Let's grab the Bureau as well. So we've limed and we've fertilised, and of course, Joan Gowan has obviously done the grass here, but it's not reading the edge of the field right, which is why. Yeah, let me just. Yeah, was it the? No, I did the course here. It was literally going to go off the edge of the field, although I suppose it could have been the turnaround space of course play, because it looks to me like it is reading the field edge right. So I think it's just, yeah, I think course, but they do turnarounds and they do the strangest of things, so it was probably just going to cave in over the edge of the precipice. But yeah, James Gibbons done a cracking job on adjusting that field. That is brilliant now. No, we'll leave this in. We can leave this. Yeah, we can. It's a bit slow. What I'm really wanting to do is go through. Let's just check before we rush too quickly. So then, yeah, the fields are as they were before. 57s, because we have actually obviously fertilised and limed and done all that. pH and nitrogen both absolutely spot on. So let's sleep through till September morning. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here though, because it's still been a long session, but I just thought I want to get us out of August really. Oh, one thing. Yeah, generator. The same one as we had last time, which is not the most powerful, which I really want it to be. Not about the generator winning the game for you, which if you go for the wrong or right one, depending on how you view it, I don't want to clip it there. I would say there is nice. Fantastic. Did that do something to the road? A little bit of a something, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Sorted. Fantastic. So then, we're going to sleep. Oh, we're on the sleep trigger as well. Yeah, just also check that there's nothing in the sails, because it is surprising. A couple of hours later, you can get no. It's all as was. Right, so we're going to go sleep through till September 9 o'clock. And we should do very well. Now, this is what I was hoping to do last time, where obviously it all went wrong because I couldn't cut the grass. Because the grass is really the way that we're making money to begin with. Yeah, it's my favourite start really. Whether it's the biogas plant. Oh, wow. That's well over 100,000. Well over 100,000. That is amazing. Right, so... Ooh. How much is the biggest? Now then, do we do that's very light? Oh, I think we'll do it as is, like that. We will have another one though. I do think I don't want any more small ones. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Right, let's reset that. I don't want to be doing that as a rule of thumb. It was just literally, yeah, to let's have a look what we've got left. I would imagine that is probably I would imagine it's everything. Yeah, we've got silage and yeah, a little tiny bit of grass. We're going to switch that off because it doesn't seem to. Yeah, we're going to keep that just there like that. And the digester is 98 litres too. That is, and the production shed has got again a tiny amount left. So we really have all of our chips are done. That is it. Just over 100 grams from our grass feed. Now you can see the weeds like last time. Yeah, you can. Not very much though. Yeah. Now then, who is going to have the narrows? I don't think a Bureau can have them. We're going to lease. I think I would like to, yeah. Oh, actually, that's a point. There were small weeds last time. Let's just have a quick look. If they're small, we're going to do exactly the same as we did last time. Yeah, weeds small. We know it needs rolling. Yeah, so weed small. Let's just check on the other field. If it's weed small on that field, we're going to do exactly what we did last time. We're going to lease the sunrise. Oh, no, that's not the right one. That's the closest one. Yeah, we will. No, we didn't buy a toolbox, did we, this time? It's a lovely little tractor, this is. Obviously, we can see it's not a powerhouse, but yeah, we'll grab a toolbox. Is this small too? It is. Right, smashing. So then, we're going to lease that for next session. And yeah, obviously we sort of set back a little bit, but at least we've done the grass and we've actually earned some cash because really, right, so concentrate. Weeder. And it was indeed 140. We can do that. Was it? Did we settle for that in the end, or did we go for something else? I'm sure it was that. Yeah, I was talking about the Gorenk, I remember. I've not forgotten completely, but yeah, we'll go sunrise. Fantastic, we'll go and grab that next session. But I will bring it down. I'm not going to like faff around with going up to the shop. I'd like to just get started. What I'd like to do is the next session is what I wanted to do this session, which was to do the weeding and get us all the way through really till next year. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, the grass will be growing. Yeah, and I don't want to go through because obviously, yeah, the weeds will grow and then, yeah, let's return everything that needs returning. We're not looking. We don't want to return yes, and we don't want to return you. Cedar, I didn't cast that seeds out, did I? Let's do that. And then we're gone. Fantastic. Yeah, been a cracking session actually. I'm well chuffed that we did the grass. That was always the plan on one of the few ways we could actually earn the cash straight away. So we'll in fact I'll send this off camera. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So all that remains to be said for this session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.